Hello and welcome back to Ra the Tech YouTube channel. Today in this video I'm just gonna be sharing something about sharing folder. Why should we, or why should the company share folders using the server than using the client computers? We're going to be demonstrating how you share a folder, or why is it a good policy to share folders from the server than the client computer. So I'm over here on my client computer, that's client 1. I will click here and then create a folder. Okay, I will name it share win 10. Okay, then I'll log into my server as well. Let's create over here as well a folder, and we'll name it share server. Okay, all right, so we have two folders. We have one folder on the server, and then we have one folder on the client computer. So we're gonna right click on it and say properties. Here in properties, we're gonna come over sharing, then we'll come over down advanced sharing. So here is requiring us the domain username because we're using reachable account. We're supposed to log in using the local admin. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna log out from Chirabo and then I will use the local admin. Alright, okay, let's do this. I'm gonna sign out, switch user. Okay, I'm gonna type here CL1 TX win 10. I'm going to put a local user, put run the tag. Okay, I'm gonna put in a local password. Okay, which is password 1 2 3. So we have to be on the local computer so that I will show you what I was trying to mean. Okay, so now we're in the local admin. Okay, so it's taking time. Let's see. Okay, let's create a folder over here like we did to the other account. Okay, share win 10. You have a folder here on the local account on the computer, and then you have a folder over here. So let's click save. Let's choose properties. Okay, yeah. Then sharing. Then say advanced sharing. So share this folder. Look here. When you click share this folder, it says settings, shared name, that will be the name. Then there is a limit on the number of users who simultaneously supposed to access this folder. Listen, you more than 10 in the building, and you're supposed to work on a file which is in that folder. So if you're more than 20 in the building and you're supposed to work on that file, you will not be able to use that to access that folder at the same time if you're more than 20. So that's the other bad thing, or the negative thing, issue with sharing a folder on a client computer. So even there is no copies, there are no shadow copies on the client folder or the client computer which are created using. However, when you go to the server, this is our folder, then you say right click, then you go properties, then you go sharing, you go advanced sharing. Look here, when we click share here, you'll see the difference. Now see, it's the same, but when you look at the limit, the number of simultaneous users to the file, look at the number. It is 16,777. So these are the total number. Oh, it's even more than that. It's more than that. It's like, let me see. It's around, is it 1 million sound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's around 1 million plus. So this is the total number of users who are able to access this folder at a single time. However, when you go back over here to the client computer, there are only 20. So that's a good thing, one good thing to share a folder in the server. Another thing is a shared file on the server provides you with a copy. It makes some shadows. So if accidentally the folder is deleted, there could be some shadows or some copies which are created as a backup somewhere, which is not the case with the client computer. Also, files shared on the server, they have advanced features like distributed file system. They are centrally managed by the server. So if you create it on the domain, everybody in the domain, anyone in the domain can access. If you want everybody to access it, so everybody on the domain can access that folder. There's advanced features like I was saying, distributed file system, making shadow of the file or the folder, and then file server resource manager, so you can you can manage it everywhere than a folder on the client computer. Well, that's all I wanted to share with you in this video about the advantage of sharing a folder on the server than sharing it on a client computer. That's all for now. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.